everybody, and welcome to what is apparently the final week, or we're supposed to be the final week. It's probably gonna be like an epilogue or something of Season of the Deep. And I was told there's a cutscene that I should watch, and that's all I know about the season or this final thing. Other than I have to talk to Saladin here.
Change of plans. Zivu Arath struck while you were returning from the dive. Hive deception slipped through our guard, and Asa was targeted by a Hive ritual. Zivu Arath's voice tore through the air like a wall of swords.
Oh dear.
We think it wounded Asa, but she swam off to try and interrupt the ritual before we could do anything.
I'm gonna turn off my air conditioner so it's not.
Zavala and Sloan are tracking her to the ritual site, and I am mobilizing the Iron War beasts to support them. We need you in the fight, Guardian. I'm sending coordinates to your ghost, but we have no idea what to expect there. Deploy to the ritual site and disrupt the Hive. The hunt is on.
Okay. Alright then. There's apparently a Hive ritual. Asa seems wounded, which is not very poggers. Let us... I want to... I'll wait until after the quest in case it gives you a red border, so that way I don't get a red border of a weapon I already have. Borrow trauma. Maybe it should be start from the destinations. Borrow trauma. Zivu attacks Asa, eh? Also, one thing that Bungie...
We've picked up Asa's trail deep below Kraken Mar, behind Zivu Arath's battle lines.
Understood. The Deputy Commander, Saint, and I will set up a perimeter to draw the Hive's attention. Then the Guardian can break through unscathed.
The Iron War beasts prepare to support our assault. Say the word.
Keep them in reserve until the Guardian has eyes on Asa.
Daylight's burning, and she's in pain. I can feel it.
I'll find you on the field, Sloan. Hit your marks, and we'll get this done. Move out.
Yeah, so the cutscene we saw last week of The Witness, is going to be seen.
I've encountered a ritual.
I'm setting up on the right. Looks like a smaller ritual site here, too.
Pushing toward the commander's position now.
My drop pod is deployed to your location, Sloan. Drifter, you're on tack.
Well, alright. Taking energy, spiking up ahead of you, hero.
That must be Asa. Ah! My arm! Whatever they're doing, it's getting worse. If we're gonna do something about it, now's the time!
Guardian, start pushing forward. As soon as Saladin's pod hits ground, we launch our diversion.
But yeah, the cutscene from last week is going to be viewable even after the removal of the seasons, and it'll be available to see for all Lightfall players. That's good, because that is a cutscene that is very much required for context, Bungie. Anyway, we go down deeper, and I continue to have a minor panic attack in my brain. Because I do not like the ocean. This is methane, which is arguably worse, because I'm basically on fire! The entire time! Hello.
I'm in position.
Guardians, strike!
Taken. Also, yeah, this is the new ornament for Wish Ender that came out last season. I managed to get it with Bright Dust. Alright, give it a shot, seeing as I do like Wish Ender. Nee, 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 nee. I'm gonna switch off just because I have an idea.
Saint and I hold the left flank.
It is working. We draw them off the Guardian.
Ooh.
Enemy reinforcements flooding the right flank.
The coward flesh must
This
burn.
line doesn't fall back.
Okay, hotshot. It's all you now.
The coward flesh must burn. Alright, Zivu, what are you gonna throw at me today? This is a new area. That's all I know. This is new. You just gave me full ammo, I think.
Found the long girl. Guardian's almost there. Dropping a ping to the fire team.
Taking fire. Repositioning.
I've got you.
They are overrunning our position. Zavala!
Drop wards and focus fire on their ritualists. No one gets past us.
What the? Who the? What? Alright, got full heavy. Then big brain, switch to... Well, actually, I'll use Rufus. Just because I like it. It's cool. It's a fun out. It's a fun AR, and I finally got one that I like, so... Plus harmonic resonance gives me that, so whoa. Wait, this is where Mithrax, I think, got captured originally. Reminds you of it, anyway. Down we go. Rescue Asa. Ow! Haydol Sunken Shelf.
Wait. These rituals. They're trying to take Asa.
Keep your taking pants on. I ain't never seen a ritual our walking tank couldn't smash. That's a whole lot of magic. And I bet those wizards are holding the reins. Get in there and start breaking things.
Yeah, we don't want we don't want fish to get taken. We do not want fish to get taken. Whoa. A scream of Zivor Wrath. That was very loud. Fucking car that went by. Let me head over here and Dunkarooski.
Every wizard you put in the dirt makes a dent. Plug away, hero.
Wait, I don't think we should be doing this if it's Zivu.
Asa just got a second wind, Guardian. Whatever you're doing, keep it up.
It's Zivu, guys, because Zivu feeds off war. I don't like this. I have a bad feeling about this. That's also right there. I see her.
War beasts, deploy. You will take that position.
Warrior of the sky.
Hold on, Asa. We're coming.
The coward flesh must be taken.
Well, they're referring to like us. They're referring to Asa because she's a traitor to the witness. Because Asa's the same species as worm gods. Oh, I should so be dead. Here, avoid the ogre. Avoid the ogre, avoid the ogre, avoid the ogre.
Last one. Long girl should be home free.
Excellent work, Guardian. Fire team, check in.
Down to a sword, but Hive and Taken forces routed.
They will not run far. So many titans. We encircle them like impenetrable walls.
Clear your zones and fall back to positions around Asa as she swims back to the arcology.
Consider it done. War beasts, you fought well. Extra rations for all.
What's Asa's status?
I've got an eye on her, and I'm shipping a transmat beacon your way. Hold on to your boots.
Zivorath's forces are in full retreat.
Good. Time to complete the mission.
Our dance will never end. I am war. You carry my banner. Cling to me like hope. What are you without me? Sink into my embrace. Drown in the deep. Fight forever.
Stand down, Deputy. Sometimes the battle is stepping away from the battle. We're with you all the way.
The true path lies obscured, but she knows the way. She who hides truth in deception. The Witch Queen must rise.
I knew it! 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 I fucking knew it! I knew it! Savathun isn't dead yet, baby! Okay, what does that... So, two things. One, we saw Xivu's true magic come out there. Because Xivu was like the Hive God of War. Her whole thing is that she feeds off of weakness and actual war. So, the fact that she got partially possessed there makes sense because her weakness is the fact that she doesn't want to fail the mission. And Zavala snapping her out of it by saying sometimes standing down is better than completing the mission. And that's why Xivu was able to take over briefly. But Zavala snapped her out of it. Oh, hi, Saint.
We're lying on Savathun.
serious?
I am. Asa has given us a way to follow the witness.
This cannot be the only way.
Everyone in this room understands the risks. But we finally have a path forward. We can't wait for another.
The Empress won't take kindly to this news.
You stand on her counsel. Convince her.
I cannot watch the Witch Queen rise again, Zavala. To scheme against us. To steal another face? No!
She won't be given the opportunity. Eris and Ikora will keep the situation under our control.
Imaru isn't one to be baited into a trap.
Not a trap. A bargain. We're all against the witness. Savathun's ghost has no choice but to cooperate.
I'll convey your decision and assurances to the Empress. Commander, Guardians.
We tried to control the Witch Queen before. I saw how that ended, Zavala. It is a treacherous path. When she strays, as I know she will, even one claw.
My fist will be right behind yours.
I hope I am wrong. But right now, I cannot see how. Osiris will hear of this. I imagine he will have words too.
There's a long night ahead of us. Let's be the beacons others need to follow. At least until we make it through this.
Oh, speak with Sloane.
We did it, Guardian. Cut a swath through the Taken and got the intel we needed. The mission is complete. I've waited a long time to say those words. And I used to dread the moment that comes after. But not anymore. I thought I needed the mission to draw my focus, to drown out all the noise. All of this. But not focusing on it doesn't mean it isn't there. It's a part of me now. I'll carry it with me wherever I go. And that's okay. I'm strong enough to shoulder that weight, especially if I don't have to do it alone. Asa's in hibernation now. All that strain on our psychic link has worn her out. Poor girl's earned some time to rest. She won't be alone, either. I'll camp out on Titan and watch over her. Just like she watched over me. That's not to say I'll never return to the tower. When I do, I know there'll be a place for me. And people to welcome me home. Take care, Guardian. And watch your back when you dig up Savathun. If you ever need to punch her lights out, you know where to find me.
Fucking hell. Alright, I want to do Handkins. That seems to be the rare drop for me. Jeez. First things first, claim our triumph. We get the to-be-remembered Sparrow. We have our communication.
Commander, on Titan, I had a moment of weakness. Zebu Arath.
At ease, Sloane. You resisted the will of a hive god. An apology isn't necessary.
Everything I'd done since they took Titan. That was the moment. And I When we secured Titan before, it was survival. But we had hope, a goal. We won and it was over. This time, something's dragging me back, like that struggle's all there is.
That sounds all too familiar.
Oh?
I was married once.
You're kidding. What was her name, this woman who wooed old man Zavala?
Sophia. Together, we raised a son. Hakim.
Oh.
It was the Dark Age. I was Saladin's charge. Young, reckless, enchanted by a warm memory now.
I've never heard you talk about those days. Is Renpier's drunken noodle still there, or did we lose it in some catastrophe?
It's still standing. Expanded, actually. Let's talk in person. I'll clear the night schedule.
Uh-oh. Must be for someone important.
An old friend.
Well, I don't know what I would have done if Renpier's blew up while I was gone. Sometimes those noodles held me together.
We would have rebuilt it. Brick by brick, if that's what it took.
That was like a whole roller coaster of emotions there, but I enjoyed that. That was nice. It's a couple things. One, there's obviously the lure entry. I want to see if I can nab. Because I have a feeling... borrow trauma. Then I also want to see if that quest here, it's still not open, which makes me think that the exotic is still locked away. Let's see. Yeah, still locked. Nothing new today. Alright, lore. Because I really am interested in where this goes. Because I've been reading this book especially. We own sword class ground is from grip defeated. The witness. Okay, reading that, it makes me think the witness just said, nah, you're done. I don't need you anymore. At least that's how I interpret it. Basically saying, like, stand down. You've lost. Let's read the Sparrow's Orange, because it's probably got something to be remembered. Oh, no. Okay, I want to read this out loud. And then obviously I will do the Neptune thing. But I'm gonna read this out loud just because I just realized who this is. Each night, the clamor of the tower hangar gives way to silence as the engineer change shifts. Neek used to find the lull unnerving, fearing to bask the sounds of arc welders of power tools. Together, she and Amanda would speak about nothing and everything over the cacophony. Now, Neek prefers silence. Her servitor shines a light on the Sparrow in front of her, as it has done for weeks. After making some final adjustments, Neek circles around the front of the Sparrow and hits the ignition. The engine sputters and burns out. How it hard times before, and on other nights, other Sparrows, this time, something's different. Neek snarls and elixirly curses and hurls her spanner at the floor. That she bears her face and her forehands collapse into a heap, her eyes glistening with tears, as her tank rattling where their sagged robe sobs. Well, there's your problem, cackles the voice cyber. She looks out to see her servitor projecting a hollow recording, miniature recreations of herself and Amanda crouched next to another Sparrow as Amanda gestures to her dust with a grease-stained arm. She imparts a lesson about its functionality with a smile that says she enjoys sharing the knowledge. Watching now, Neat can help with smile too. It's a lesson she had forgotten, but thanks to her servitor, it would stay with her forever. So her tears of the grease-stained armor gets back to work. God damn it, Bungie! God damn it, Bungie. Why you gotta make me cry like that? Alright, let's see what the Neomuna thing has for us. Last week we kind of learned that Siva mixed with Vex Tech at some point to try and recreate something related to Exos, I guess. Which basically pushed the theory of the fact that Nimbus may be part Vex / part Siva. Which would make sense, in all honesty. Because the nanite, or not nanite, but the augments that Class Rise go through are very analogous to what I feel like Siva is, in terms of it killing you slowly. Because that's what it did to the Elixine. Let's see.
Chioma Essie. Research log. Veil interface. Maya and I have finalized a prototype interface for the Veil. Hopefully it'll allow our research team to investigate it in detail. The system's designed like an orchestra, with a central conductor directing a symphony of minds to act like a distributed network. The idea came to us by watching how collective networks like Siva and the Vex operate. The hope is we can aggregate and pass the vast amounts of psychic data emitting from the Veil, turn it into something intelligible. If we're successful, the interface will provide us with a starting point for any future technological research tied to the Veil. The risks of such integration are high. The estimated mortality rates are... But I don't know what I'm doing. This is wrong. This is so wrong. We shouldn't... All she ever talks about is survival. Think big picture. What about your survival? What about your heart? My heart? I can't keep doing this. I can't. I can't.
Again, I see a shadow of myself in Maya Santarish. The man I could have become had I let obsession continue to rule me. I'm worried what the next recording will reveal. Me too.
I wonder if because I missed a week... I don't know if I actually did last week. Let me double check, because if I reloaded it, should actually give you the other entries. But I feel like I missed a week. But God, yeah. Her obsession with wanting to both help the colony on Neomuna in this time period and also be loyal to Maya. Poor Essie. God, today is full of a whole bunch of reveals. Yeah, I'm gonna go do this. I'm actually really curious to see what this is, especially since we got... Last week, I'll point this out. We ended up getting a Broken Blade has been claimed from Savathun's Throne World. Oh, and the Cistern. I wonder if next week is going to be all three then. Yeah, because if I go to Journey here, I'll show this off. I'm presuming this is related to the exotic quest. But yeah, there's the Whispering Mothcarp, Vexing Placoderm, and Kefrian Axehead. So I'm assuming this last one is going to be the EDZ exclusive fish, exotic fish, and which will then lead us to do the exotic quest, which is for I believe a stasis scout rifle, if I remember correctly, seeing the possible leak. It's either a stasis scout rifle or it's a kinetic scout rifle. I'm assuming it's stasis. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. This was one hell of a video. Good God. If you guys did enjoy this and you want to see more videos like this one, or just more Destiny content, or just more of me in general, be sure to leave a like. If you're new here, subscribe. I upload every single day, or I try to. I upload every single day at 12 p.m. EST, and yeah, I do work a part-time job, so forgive me if videos ever seem rushed or not up to what I would call my standard, but I always try to make content that is sort of just what I feel like making, and less of hopping on the latest trends, if you know what I mean. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next video. Last time to make. Have a good day, everybody. Stay safe. And I'll see you tomorrow with more Metroid Prime Remastered, and yeah. I'll see you guys next time. Have a good day, buddy. Stay safe. Be nice to people and stuff like that. And also, yeah, that's about it, actually. Also, shout out to Ghosty M in the description for the art that is most likely going to be on, maybe in this video. It might be in yesterday's video, but just shout out to that because I'm recording this before I record Thursday's video. Because I record these on reset, typically, or day after. But, yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Have a good day, buddy, and stay safe.